What's up, Internet? Brandon here with Ronald Weasley enthusiast, James. And we have got some Harry Potter news for you.
Whatever jokes you make,
that's all I had.
I have heard a
That's all I
million
had.
times over. Internet, whatever jokes you think you can make at my expense,
Be careful.
I've already heard.
Can I tell you something?
Please be original. Please come up with original jokes and insults.
Can
That's
I
all I
tell you
ask.
something fun, though? I think like Cubby and I did that one time back in the day with Nerd Locker, and there were some very good comments. Like, I'll give you credit where credit's due.
I don't care if you insult me, just make sure it's
make it fun.
original.
Make it fun.
Make it funny and original.
Be cool about it.
Like, don't just say Ronald Weasley. I've heard that at least 300 times.
Well, I don't know how funny it's going to be, but I guess it's not original.
Ronald Weasley enthusiast might be my favorite one.
That was pretty good.
We've got Harry Potter news.
Yay.
This is something they were talking about. I guess it's official now that they're going to remake Harry Potter. They're doing it as a television show on Max, and each season is going to be one of the books. Now, if you are a Brandon enthusiast and have followed me from my old days on the other website, I have said for decades now, Warner Brothers has the IP and the expanded universe to build out of Harry Potter, and they've just sat on it. And it's like, oh, we have a streaming service we can make original TV shows for now? Are we going to get like Harry as an Auror? Are we going to get like a prequel show? Are we going to get the kid, anything? They're like, no, we're going to do the same thing you've already seen, but take it over a 7-year span of a TV show that by the time we get to season 6, they'll rush through it and it'll suck shit.
While I have removed myself from the Harry Potter fandom for various reasons, I'm pretty sure you can guess why.
Hey, just so you know, here's the weird thing about when I was in middle school. I was the same age every year Harry was coming out. I had circle glasses. Here's the fucking thing that never made sense to me. You look like Harry Potter. Everyone loved Harry Potter, but I got picked on for it.
Welcome to the club.
I was like, you guys like Harry Potter?
Ron is the one who gets the hot woman, and everybody makes fun of him.
Listen, it's just I always remember like, hey, you look like Harry Potter. You like Harry Potter? I do, but you're a fucking nerd. I'm like, it never tracked.
Why are the cool people getting made fun of?
Well, I mean, I was never cool, but I looked like someone who was cool. I thought it gave me a chance. It was like growing up too. It was like, I played sports, but I didn't play basketball. I played hockey, and it was like, nerd. I'm like, what? I don't know. Either way.
I'm sorry. I guarantee you most of that probably came from swimmers.
No, I never knew a swimmer in my life.
It's okay.
I met one now. Anyways, I don't know that this is necessary for... With what?
We just completely skipped over the point I was going to make.
Thanks,
Brandon.
I thought we were done self-loathing.
No.
Okay, let's self-loathe.
I am frustrated with a lot of this because earlier, I don't remember who specifically, but I know Daniel Radcliffe and I think it was Emma Watson as well. They went to them and were like, would you come on and do this? And they're like, no. And Warner Brothers was like, okay, well, fuck you. And then so they do it anyway. It's like, what the hell? You said... I get you want to do this, all right? There's nothing wrong with wanting to use an IP you have. But then
expand on it,
create something new. Don't go to the people who are in it originally, get pissy when they don't come back, and basically make something to spite them. It's like, make something new.
You have this, like I say, you have this IP. You have Marvel, who owns Star Wars, and now has 10 new movies and new shows and all this and new comics that are in continuity and all this. You have Warner Brothers, who owns DC and Harry Potter, and for some reason whoever works there just couldn't put like the square in the square hole. Like
exactly.
Like the triangle's gonna fit, leave me alone.
We'll make it work.
Like punching it in.
And what's infuriating is that when you really look at it, Harry Potter's world building is kind of garbage. Like, you have all of these expanded concepts that you could delve into easily. There is so much you could explore, but you choose to repeat the exact same thing you did when you could easily, like, Fantastical Beasts was a brilliant way to explore the expanded world of Harry Potter.
It just
and then
fell
they
apart
kind of
due
just
to
shit themselves
people.
writing it. And now you have the perfect opportunity to expand the wizarding
I don't even
world.
think the writing was the issue. You just happen to have. You didn't have the same contracts they
true.
make you sign when you join a Marvel movie.
Let me amend that statement. They shit themselves making it.
Yeah, well, they signed people and said you'll behave, and just took that at face value, right? And it didn't
Yeah,
happen.
because people are completely trustworthy,
Yeah.
especially in Hollywood.
But like, I agree with you. I was excited when I first saw like that these were going to be made because I'm thinking like, cool, getting more story, getting more background,
And you
hopefully this leads
explore
to 100 other things.
exactly. You explore more of the wizarding world. From the books and movies themselves, with just the main storyline with Harry Potter, you only know about Hogwarts and the British wizarding world. Yes, Goblet of Fire has the French and was the German?
Russian.
It was one of those.
That kid looked like he had like felonies, and he was supposed to be like a high school student. Like he's also like on a pro team
Inner city
murdering
wizarding
dudes
school.
on the Quidditch field, and they're like, yeah, let's bring him to another high school.
Exactly. It's like you get that small little glimpse, and then Fantastical Beasts kind of throws the characters headlong into a different wizarding society, and then we don't get anything else. And it's like, it would be so brilliant to focus on like a German or Italian, or as our lovely Chase has said, Canadian wizarding
I just want to say
society.
Abba. Abba.
So what is your
They
wizarding
all hold
expertise?
for once like this.
What is your wizarding expertise? Are you making the spaghetti? I'm sorry, that is incredibly racist. Please excuse me.
No, I think it's. Is it? I don't know. Listen, here's the thing. I feel that they had a lot of room to do more, and why we're starting over, I do not understand.
As my favorite musical says, let's do the time warp again and waste all of our money making remakes that will
Listen,
actually
nobody
be
wants to
completely
hear
heartless.
you sing Time Warp.
Shut up.
Everybody wants to hear you say the line. Do the Ron line.
Which one?
Any Ron line.
I don't remember most of them.
Say Harry Potter in an English accent.
Harry Potter.
There we go.